All right. Back with Sherlock.
Yes. The London waterfront.
Yes.
Last week we bullied a pregnant lady.
Yes.
That's the last thing we did.
And I assume for some good reason. I think I need to examine a room.
Yeah, she gave you a key to get into a room somewhere.
Let's see. See, yes. Rusty key given by the barman for opening the door to the pub's private room. She says that Dirty Summers paid extra to use it.
Oh, Dirty Summers.
All right. Oh, this goes outside.
Yeah.
Why isn't this room labeled?
Yeah.
What kind of establishment is this? About this room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The hairs on the back of my neck stood up.
Why is that, Sherlock? Something spoopy about that painting?
Yeah.
The hairs on the back of my neck stood up.
What do you think, Watson?
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Meat pie. I don't know if I've ever had a meat pie unless shepherd's pie counts.
It's kind of close. But it's probably not the kind he's talking
Yeah. It's probably something with an actual pie crust.
about. Yeah.
Oh. Something I can cue. Fresh scratches, deeply carved.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
I wonder how much they resemble the cultist symbols from Alan Wake.
Yeah.
£5. That won't go far.
God, inflation these days, my God.
Just can't get much with 5 shillings anymore.
Used to be you could get yourself a whole Cornish hen.
Yep.
Sensitivity with this mouse is all over the place.
Weird.
I don't know if it's the mouse or if it's the game. I feel like it's the game, but oh, there's some here. A receipt?
Invoice for sailcloth.
Parker and Williams Company, Manchester. Yeah, sensitivity's fine here.
Yeah, so it's something weird in this investigation menu.
Yeah. Invoice number 012B, date 20th of September 1882, sold to Oscar Summers, cargo, high quality sailcloth, packed in wooden crates. 50 crates, 50 pounds. Now, is that the weight or the cost?
Well, no way to know.
What a mystery. All right. Do we get to examine what's on this plate?
Yeah. Maybe it was a meat pie.
Oh yeah, I can walk around. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, probably meat pie. Oh, there we go. Strong men needed for moving. Job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. Okay.
I think you got this one.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see here. Got a yellowish one and 2 green ones. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Sailcloth is correct, at least.
Hiring notice, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Soulsby's testimony, maybe?
Nice. Sales. Summers has hired men for warehouse work specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint.
Okay, yeah, I remember he mentioned something about that
Yeah.
last time, but I forget exactly what it was.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat
Watson,
He's got meat pies on the brain.
isn't time to be thinking about meat pies. Get you all the meat pies once we've rescued Kimihia.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe anybody else kidnapped.
Yes, there's apparently a Nepali man also missing.
Warehouses, here we go. I'll look for... We did come across one with red paint. I think it was locked though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we tried to find a way in, but it seemed like the game didn't want to let you in there yet. Yeah, this is the one.
Oh,
Time for
Lockpicking.
a lockpicking minigame.
okay.
If that's a lockpicking minigame, I feel like you should also have a fishing minigame, just to fit all the high notes.
Let's see. Oh, okay, DA select. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So let's go inside the lock. Okay. So the middle's short, left is medium, and right is high. It's like, okay. All right. Oh, I need to reverse it. I'm dumb. Except, looks like I need to increase the medium by another anyway. Okay. So let's do... And then increase them all by 1.
There you go.
Lockpicking increased. Where's my skill?
Yep.
Skill up. So I can put more points into the constellation of, I forget all the gods' names in Skyrim.
One of them
Really,
has to be
Holmes,
some
you
sort of
ought to be
detective.
Yeah.
Patron
As my
saint.
brother would say,
Investigators.
it is for the greater good.
Are you still thinking about meat pies?
If we stay out much
Yep.
longer, I'm going to need some
God.
supper.
He's a
Watson.
hungry. He's a
So
hungry
hungry.
boy.
All right.
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
He knows good sailcloth
What kind
when
of
he sees
sailcloth
it.
is this?
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Got so much sailcloth, don't know how to take care of it.
Yeah. No appreciation for quality sailcloth.
Yeah.
This crank saw some use.
Okay, let's see. Upstairs.
There's something.
Oh, we got some gears.
Sherlock loves playing with gears.
Well oiled and well maintained.
This definitely is going to be a
Fit for
puzzle.
crank.
It's going to make me walk back down the stairs to get the
Almost
crank.
definitely.
Couldn't
yeah.
just be bothered to pick it up while you were there. I'm never going to use this crank.
Yeah.
Who in the right mind would just pick up any crank they come across? Oh,
Layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Need some WD-40.
yeah.
Layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Yeah. Give me that crank. Oh. Now he wants me to come down.
I guess so.
Watson, I told you we're not having meat pies right now.
Yeah.
A hidden passage, just as I expected.
Uh-huh. Oh. I guess if there's any side quests you want to do before you leave,
Let's see.
that's the time. But I think you finished both ones we found.
Yeah. Let's see here. The haunted house. Silver Tide. Oh, yeah. I think we did that one.
Mm-hmm.
This might be connected to
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I think that was the led to the Nepali kid we talked to.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait here, Watson. Keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Don't worry. I have this crank to keep me safe. Oh. Didn't mean to hit you. Oh, I could probably unpin that. Right here. Okay. Now, where's the rest of that sailcloth?
Yeah. There's like at least 49 more crates somewhere.
And maybe some meat pies.
Wait. What's happening?
With migraines, and you get some of those blue light glasses.
Yeah. Maybe he went to a Board 8 show.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. This is,
What is this place? Where am I?
I can't move the camera. Oh, there we go.
Oh my. Floating rocks.
Yeah.
Giant chains.
Something about this place feels off.
Yeah. I remember this part of London.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Maybe a crank.
Yeah. You want to use your crank?
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
On the back.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion? The only way forward is the abyss.
That movie by, is it James Cameron?
It
that
was
directed
James
that?
Cameron.
All right.
The beginning of his love of being underwater all the
Yep.
time.
Strangely cold.
Oh.
Something is missing.
Oh, guys, you can walk off.
Yeah.
Oh, it put me over here.
I didn't die.
That's what I was supposed to do? Wait a minute.
Yes. It did say the only way.
Oh, that's true.
is through
Yeah,
this.
that is true.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
Do we go into the abyss again?
I guess.
Alright, we're back.
My heart, be calm.
Just had to fall to our death a few times. put the thing in. Noticed this before.
Yeah.
Short stripe boot prints. Wait, what? Kiernek Kadishtu. Oh. It closed again.
Yeah.
Wasn't fast enough.
I guess.
What's happening in those cages? Oh. It starts closing as I start moving. Let's look at. If I do this. Okay, just supposed to be back here. Shuts immediately if I start sprinting.
Yeah.
Go, Holmes, go. Aha.
Take that,
I am somewhere
door.
else. How?
A lighthouse and a very normal sky. I think that's a lighthouse. Some sort of
Yeah,
tower.
some kind of, it looks lighthouse-like.
It's harder to breathe here.
I think you just need to work on your cardio.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh.
Sarlacc.
Is that?
Oh, an eye.
It's like it stares right through me.
Oh. I don't lower when I go this way.
Maybe your friend in the pit knows you should go jump down there and ask him.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Got any advice?
We just dropped you out. I'm
Thanks.
surprised.
Oh,
There's a couple places down here. Okay.
Here's those stones again.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe the more we're obscured by the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. This way. Oh, what's this? I think I did a thing.
It looks like a thing has been done.
I gotta open the door somehow.
Yeah. What's with the gooey noises? Oh, the eye.
Oh, the eye closes. What's going on with you, pal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the door's open now. Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
Yeah.
My
Nice.
head is already spinning. When will this end?
Got some doors.
Sherlock, don't you do
There are
like
2 recesses.
hard drugs? I expect this kind
Yeah.
of thing should be normal for you.
I thought you were like into opium or something.
Yeah.
This door.
My head. What just happened?
Five doors?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
there's a thing.
footprints.
Size 9, clear edges, and
Bugna Faf A.
oh,
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Oh, a stone.
Frozen and pulsing, almost like it has a heart.
Torch. I don't know if that actually does anything. Oh, I guess it's a few torches. It just looked important under Sherlock view, but I guess a lot of stuff does. Oh, what was that? Oh, an eye.
oh, there's another.
Yeah, footprints probably.
And they're facing the eye. So.
Yeah.
The stench.
Oh my. What are we looking at here? Oh! The figures only show off in Sherlock vision.
Yeah.
strange stone. It almost feels alive.
Okay. Let's do this thing.
That seems to be the thing that locks bridges into place.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get out?
Uh-oh.
John?
What is it, Holmes?
Oh,
Oh, you're Watson.
yeah.
Your code
Yeah,
is
code's
behaving
being weird.
normally. Uh-oh. Starting to get stormy.
Yeah.
Watson's still thinking about meat pies.
Yeah. Now he's going to have to go through Cthulhu land.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Watson?
Holmes, where are you?
Crawling around on the ceiling, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our guy.
Holmes. Holmes. Are you all right?
Fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine. By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
Oh, I recognize that guy.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
I hope we're close to finding our answers. This place is unsettling.
He finally stopped thinking about meat pies.
Yeah.
All right.
An American passport. Amos Colby.
Mm-hmm.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
It's Colby, hair color red, eye color brown. Date and place of birth, April 20th, 1852 in Boston, Massachusetts. Date of entry into country, September 22nd, 1882. Back of the passport features a bloody drawing. It vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Northwood Agency, any manner of discreet investigations. For you, we shall search the world. 24 Pennsylvania Lane, Boston. Okay.
Road trip.
Yeah.
To Boston.
I've never seen a pattern like this before. Old blood stains. At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
We have one of those, I think.
I think we do.
Yeah, the Ammonite pendant or something like that.
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihir's brazier. This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihir's brazier.
That says you can illuminate stuff with your lantern, too.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17...
Yep.
It seems made for simple experiment. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Ooh, sass.
Yeah.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
Good, you got the nudity filter on, I see.
Yeah.
His abdomen is severely bloated.
Okay. Can't just talk about a guy's abdomen like that.
Yeah.
That's very rude. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, we got one of those.
Oh, right there.
Oh my. These aren't examination worthy, Sherlock?
I guess not. Have to decode the language, Chance of Sonar style.
Yeah.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Definitely pops in detective vision, but I guess he's just not interested.
Yeah. Oh. There's an opening there. Okay.
Who are these people?
Kickstarter backers, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Something over here.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed.
Hmm.
Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal, gathered from dozens of people at the very least.
Oh dear. Oh, we might have another spectral scene.
Yeah.
Like,
Holmes, are you sure you've left no stone unturned?
I'm not gonna let you leave until you find all the clues.
Miserable food, mass produced. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. A small bloodstain, but not serious. Deep scratches left in a frenzy. The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
Get away, Watson.
You're not helping.
Two more scenes.
Oh, it's talking to you.
Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
Kianak, Flegethor, Lebumna, Siaha, Ngoft. Finglui, Maglanafa, Kutulu, Rilia, Waganagal, Fatagan.
What on earth?
How is that possible?
They're getting spooked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They're
There's
knocking.
something.
Earth? Looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Oh. Oh, why?
This time he has friends.
Yeah. That friend's nice. Alright. One more.
Yeah.
Miserable food, mass-produced. I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations.
Sure. Just keep telling yourself that.
Yes.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Just getting high and doing some blood sacrifices.
10 ways to tell if your team is doing blood sacrifices. What your team really means when they say what they're going to relay. Blood.
Yeah.
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
Switzerland.
These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
Oh, is that what Americans were wearing in this time period?
Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
Well, it was like big red, white, and blue top hats that Uncle Sam wears.
Seems to be interested in everything except the big blood splatter.
I can't move back and forth. I can go up and down. Holmes, you sure you don't want to check out the blood stain?
Oh, there's some up there.
Okay. Here we go. Got 3 choices here. Got someone tied up.
Yeah.
Someone else tied up.
Yeah. I think maybe the first one was the guy whose
Yeah.
body you found.
On the altar.
Yeah.
Okay. We have all of our scenes here. Okay, let's try. Oh, no,
Yeah.
okay. It shows which one's incorrect.
Yeah. I think he said he was, in the examination of the body, he was strangled. And this
Oh,
seems to be
that's right,
suggesting
yeah.
Stabbing.
That's right.
Many
Okay.
people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent out. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
Yeah, just stay cool.
Just chill.
Nothing you haven't seen before as a doctor.
Yeah. Doesn't this happen to you all the time in Afghanistan?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh my god. Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots.
It's Gigi.
How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
You still want those meat pies?
Yeah.
I'm extra hungry for meat pies after seeing what we just saw.
Yeah.
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook just in case.
Oh, Gigi's going to the cat bed on my desk.
Oh, nice. Just chill out over there.
You're missing the action, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh. Okay, who's the dead man on the altar? Let's see. Passport.
Yeah.
This advertisement flyer. Okay.
Yeah, those two are right. Let's see.
Oh, I'm on the altar.
Yeah.
It's cold. Private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators, Daisy.
Yeah.
Okay. The abducted been sent to. Okay. Let's see. The box.
Device.
Okay, and let's see. Okay.
Got those two.
Yeah.
Oh, and now you got a cat.
Yep.
A second cat in the garage.
Black Edelweiss Institute. Perception Syndicate. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. Okay. So in case we found in the archives, open your casebook to see. You highlight evidence marked with an open book. Press space to start your research in the archives.
Oh boy.
So in case we see and highlight evidence marked with an open book, press space. Okay.
I think it's the one on the upper left.
Oh yes.
That looks like a book.
And then archives. Okay. Abductors route. The abductees are headed for the Black Edelweiss Institute established lie somewhere in Switzerland. Okay, location. Not location. Location. Europe. To establishment. Field of activity.
Yeah.
Oops, Daisy. You're in the way. Oops.
Internal. What's the right one?
I guess so. I just guessed. It's established in 1789 by Professor Keller. The institute specializes in mental illnesses and addictions. It is currently headed by Professor Gygax.
Oh my.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Oh boy. Is there going to be an extra mystery on the train?
Could be. I'd love to solve a mystery on a train.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
Man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run, that I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
I've never been to Switzerland, but I assume that's a pretty Swiss backdrop.
Yeah. I know there are Alps there.
That's what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Well, this looks like a pleasant place.
Mm-hmm. Oh my. Chapter 3, The Mountains of Madness.
Uh-oh. There are some Alps here.
Mm-hmm. Edelweiss Institute.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
Sounds less suspicious.
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
Oh, lovely.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes. Hi. Hello.
Oh God,
James
these
Amos.
guys, this guy's is
Detective
on.
Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
A master of disguise.
You can tell me.
By
It's so
Jove,
good.
It cannot be him. Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
Oh dear.
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in
Jeez, seems trustworthy.
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
How did you think this was gonna go, Sherlock?
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. We need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
Oh, you got a roommate.
Yeah.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Oh, lockpick time.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
4 of them.
Let's see. So 2, 3, 1, and 4. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to flip them. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. Stealth time.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
You're not gonna pick it up. You gotta get something to defend yourself.
Yeah.
It's these evil nurses.
Also, you can do stealth takedowns. Holding chamber. It's a very looks like a very German word.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is just English.
Yeah. It was maybe the German word for block is block.
Yeah.
Who could say other than Germans?
Do they speak German in Switzerland?
It's one of the languages they speak there.
Okay.
I think mostly German and French and maybe some Italian.
Okay.
The Italian part.
Apothecary. Hans Winkler. Henry Winkler's great-grandfather.
Yes.
It's going to be the Fonz.
Mm-hmm. He caught a glimpse of the future and
You there!
tried to describe the
Command you
Fonz
to free me
to
at once.
people in the
I'm not sure that's a
society, and
great
people
idea
thought
at
he
the
was
moment.
crazy.
Yeah.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are.
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me. The goal. The impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Oh, this
Oh,
guy.
nice.
Maurizio.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
How far away is Corsica from here?
I think there's a few countries in between Switzerland and Corsica.
Let's make some drugs.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment.
Figure out how to make some of that blue meth.
Yeah.
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Any, you say? I saw a rat. Oh. Some syringes.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Yeah, get yourself some opium. Frogs can't wash up, and I surely can. That is a difference between a frog and a man. Fourth little frog was dirty and rotten. What if I put that frog in the water? Lucy Dondrup swims in a bath. Laundry becomes the end of her path. Fourth little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss.
It sounds sinister, even for a place like this. I wonder if there are more frogs in the pond.
Eloise K. Diagnosis: dermatillomania. Commentary: nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands, even if she won't stop screaming. All right. Maurizio H. Diagnosis: mania, disassociation. After the incident with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. And Mariana W. Hysteria. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stupor is quite acceptable.
Jesus.
Nils J. Nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visits. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed.
That's suspicious. Oh, you can pin that one.
Yeah. With the fake Amos Colby, but clearly performance is not its strong suit. Okay.
What was that? Is someone there?
Uh-oh. Need to hide in the locker.
Yes.
Maybe I just can't enter that room.
Yeah.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
See. Storage room. Oh, more lockpicking. Let's see. So 5, then 2 and 4, then 3, then 1. Okay, so I gotta think of this in like reverse. Yeah. So then 1 and 3, then 2 and 4, then 5. Okay. Nice. Show me the storage.
Mm-hmm.
Keep hearing rats.
Yeah.
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly, it appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here. John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
Frogs cannot kill, but I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Fifth little frog was foolish at large. He forgot about rules and who is in charge. Chili calamari lies dead in block B. I swapped out his pills for something nasty. Fifth little frog dies and the walls of Black Edelweiss. Dumb waiter.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. I can make out the names listed here. Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter? Looks like it's still operational. A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken. A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
What about a broken heart? Sir Gygax, I suffered serious chemical burns on my hand. The consequence of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker, Director of Black Edelweiss.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting. John Sallow, the tulpa phenomenon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm somewhat of an expert already.
I had no idea Sherlock was an expert on tulpas. Whatever
I don't know what a
that
tulpa
means,
is,
yeah. Some sort of like metaphysical concept.
Oh,
Not
okay.
really clear on the subject.
I can pin fifth little frog now.
Yeah.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
So this is the guy that got angry at Gygax, I believe.
Looks like it's still operational.
Been up here yet.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
Yeah, that's why you want to take it over and over. Oh, more pictures of people. I don't know if they match with the ones we saw in those catacombs.
I don't remember.
There's a skeleton! Oh my god!
Look at that. Scary.
Spooky scary.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed. Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
That's where I came from. Okay.
Yeah.
Need to find a way to distract this guard.
I'm sure I heard something.
I'm sure you should mind your own business.
Yeah.
Though I guess guarding this place is his business.
Yeah, he might be doing some business right now.
When you're playing Sherlock, and you think of better wordplay.
Sherlock's not really known for his zingers, I
Meeting
guess.
in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
I wonder if I can operate this dumb like this.
Yeah.
Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
You've got something slashing in the
Oh,
the brain
yeah.
connection. Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Oh.
Oh no, Sherlock. Oh, Sherlock. Handmade blowgun.
Yeah. Lovely. Give me those tubes. Let's see.
Yeah, they're in there.
There we go.
This should suffice.
Did I already take the syringes? I think I did.
Definitely took the sedative.
Yeah. All right.
First person shooter.
Oh, I was gonna say, should I get him in the ass? I guess.
This should be enough
disguise!
to avoid unwanted attention.
Awesome.
At least from a distance.
Oh, I'm playing Hitman now.
Yeah.
I'm Hitman.
I feel like Agent 47 has probably used blowgun or blow dart or whatever
Oh,
they call it.
absolutely. Frogs cannot think, and I surely can. That's the difference between Frog and a Man. First Little Frog was my very first try. Her dumb little head is needed to pry. Hannah Pollard near the hole in the wall wanders. There her head with a brick encounters. First Little Frog dies in the walls of black Edelweiss.
These poor frogs.
Yeah. Drugs!
Drugs are great.
Manufactured and packaged here.
Oh.
Manufactured and packaged here. This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Somewhere here.
Letter. Okay.
Herr Schnitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I'm sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. Housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. What locker I can hide in?
Yep. Once they start sending a monster after you, you need to remember where all those lockers are.
Okay. I think this might be block A, so let's go pin the block A one. Here's the...
Yeah.
Oh, block.
Dead in block B.
Oh. Oops. I think I came from block B. Maybe. Oh, maybe this is block A. Okay. Right, and that's block B. Okay.
Okay, yeah. How you doing in there, friend?
There's some people.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda. Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me. They took you away, and I'll never forgive them.
There we go. Restricted area. Oh, here we are.
The killer swapped Timothy's pills for cyanide. The faint almond scent is unmistakable.
That. Walk in the walls and in the laundry.
Yeah.
Okay. We look in the walls one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Sherlock doesn't care about restricted
Rules.
stuff.
Oh, investigations.
Was that
here's
laundry?
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go pin.
Fourth frog, I guess.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, yep.
The killer was strong enough and the bathtub deep enough to drown poor Lucy.
We get a pizza.
Yeah.
Fabric burnt in the furnace.
Closed pizza.
Yeah. Delicious.
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa. The garments of several dozen people at least.
This cult just likes taking people's
Yeah.
clothes. Locker. Oh, a doll.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
Okay. Listens to my bib bam.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
Thought I would like take it with me. So
Yeah. Give that to Gerda.
Lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Anything else to investigate here?
garments of several dozen people at least.
Third level. Jeez, these frogs.
Frog screaming is seedless. There is nothing to reap. So I woke the third frog from his meaningless sleep. A man counts sheep in Peter Chai-chek has seen zero, and holy chamber lies smothered by pillow. Okay. I think that's where it came from.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up,
The murderer used his left hand to kill Hannah with a brick.
Left-handed.
Yeah.
This is the latest clue.
Okay, then we'll get...
Yeah. So probably at least one more of these. A second little frog I don't think we've seen.
Yeah.
Petter gouged at the wall, fighting for his life. Odds are he left scars on the killer, too.
Oh yeah, let's give
Make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was all right.
Tell me all you know about those funny talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Oh, good. Means they help them get over their fears.
Yeah.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Right here. More restricted.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, this is laundry. Okay. Young adult. N4, N5. Nationality Dutch. Weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. A strong build, dosed with 0.4 milligrams. N5. Adult male, Romanian. Subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal, 0.2 milligrams. Adult male, Ainu. Language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad.
God.
Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such a smaller dosage was required, 0.2 milligrams. N7. Maori.
Hey.
Incomprehensible. Subject thus assumed mad. Subject was large and required an above average dosage, 0.8 milligrams. All subjects in good condition showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Oh, this must have been where they were kept.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the second frog.
Yeah. Maybe you need to find the paper before. Oh, nice.
This stretcher was disinfected frequently.
Okay. Okay.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. It's quite a distance to travel. The doors can be opened for deliveries. These are the same crates we found in London.
Yeah.
We should take a closer look.
Thanks.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident. Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Okay, we have all three.
Yeah. Oh, there
we go. Frogs can't choose, and I surely can. Selfred gave up to its fate, which I chose for her and served on a plate. Almost full tank. Near the examination room, she lies with a shank. Little frog dies in the walls. Okay. So examination room. It's back this way. Not that way. This way. This.
Okay, yeah, this seems right.
Go pin it. X. There we go. Somebody was shanked.
Where would I shank someone?
Yeah. What's the best shanking spot nearby? There we go.
Yeah.
The killer was limping, but Abigail couldn't escape. Well, it's clear that it was a multiple murderer. I'll send the profile to the police after we finish here.
He asserts himself at the expense of his victims, calls them little frogs, likely seeking himself as a kind of scientist who prepares his subjects. Odds are he is meticulous, taking a long time to plan and prepare for each murder. Judging by the location of the crime scenes, the killer is or was an employee of the Blackadder Vice.
I wonder if that was another, I guess that's another side case.
Yeah, it must have been. Okay.
Alright, gotta figure out this scene now. I only have one option for each so far.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay. I need to keep examining.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell. I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water. The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
Oh.
This is the same design as the one from London. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Okay, we got 3 for that last one.
Nice. That was gonna be a secret switch or something.
Yeah, me too. Okay, looks like this might be part of the scene as well. Okay. Georgia. Okay.
I can analyze secrets.
Okay, looks like we have all of our
Yeah, nice.
choices now. Something's sticking out.
An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Put together this scene.
Yes. All right.
Yep.
Chelsea, I think it's probably.
Yeah, I feel like this one's the red stain on the wall.
Yeah. Okay. Not sure the difference between this one and the other. Okay. This one's actually getting up.
Yeah. both getting up.
Yeah.
I think Sherlock implied one of them might be dead.
Yeah, I think this one here.
Yeah, because of the blood.
Might have killed themselves with the bottle.
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out. A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
Okay.
Then
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water. The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
so it's either going to be the first or the third one. First one is them both being unconscious.
Yeah.
Oops. And then the third one is the one on the right, at least. Getting up. Okay, and then we've got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably that one.
Yeah.
The carriages were back through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. Dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Something.
Some the pin, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, investigating the Edelweiss.
Furnace must be taken through a hidden door after some preparation in the cells.
Uh-huh.
It's like somewhere near the back entrance.
Okay.
Okay, it's nothing
Yeah.
to do with that just yet. Oh, well, that's shot. Or this over here looks suspicious.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Ha!
This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Okay, now
Yeah. How to get the key to Hell's Door.
let's see.
Obviously, the dumb waiter.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, dumb waiter.
Oh, that guy was joking.
Yeah. Let's see.
Gerda did seem to know about Hell's Door.
Let's see.
The old photograph. Oh, must be something you haven't discovered.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like there is a dialogue box on the investigating the Edelweiss. Maybe you could talk to Gerda with it pinned.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe she knows something else.
Yeah, good call.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please. I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Leave it with me, Gerda.
Oh. Investigation.
Okay.
2 buttons, thread, glue, and nails. Okay.
Sherlock Holmes, doll surgeon.
Yes. Alright. Where should I look for materials?
Maybe the laundry room? Could have like buttons or thread or...
That's true, yeah. Oh. This way. There we go.
Okay, nice. Oh.
Okay, then glue and nails. Okay. Let's see. Oh, actually. Oh, actually, there was a place earlier that had a little toolbox.
Oh yeah, that could be
by
glue
the
or
dumb
nails,
waiter. Oh, no, not here. Here, I believe.
Oh yeah, look at that. Slightly rusted. Well, slightly rusted is good enough for Heidi.
I don't know. Heidi has high standards. Construction adhesive. Okay.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right.
Oh, she looks great.
Lovely.
Gerda, I have a couple of questions.
Yes, I...
Dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already.
Uh-oh. God damn it, Heidi.
No more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Confront the doll.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oops. Oh no.
Look, Gerda, the man is insane! The professor would treat him like she treated us!
Oh no.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get...
Okay.
Let's see. makes you. I thought there was something about Heidi I could have selected before.
Yeah, it seems like it cycles between like wrong ones. But
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe old photograph. Nope.
For us. Look, Gerda, the man is insane.
Heidi, they're
Asking.
Okay. It's old photograph for medical evaluations. Oh.
For what?
Heidi.
Ask.
Frogs in the walls. Oh.
What?
Heidi.
I guess. Oh.
For what?
Heidi.
Let's see. These two haven't always appeared, so I feel like they might be incorrect.
Yeah. And the frog one especially seemed disconnected.
Yeah.
Just tried that one.
I found
Okay,
Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
Okay, maybe Gerda's testing.
Yeah, because she mentioned Hell's Door.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
Oh, God. Block A. Oh, actually. No, not the block A patient.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what you did to Gerda.
Yeah.
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
You could, but then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when new people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever.
Oh boy. I got a new best friend.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Note from Professor Becker. What was that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the thing about Gerda's treatment.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I already have these two.
Yeah.
Connected.
Okay. Medical evaluations. Probably Heidi's testimony.
Yeah, I suspect that.
Yep.
Send it downstairs.
All right. Just call Watson on your cell phone
Yes.
and let him know you need that key.
Send him a text.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's not gonna let you change clothes.
Okay, so I need to find some way to get a hold of Watson.
Yeah.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Can't you use your blowgun?
Come on, Sherlock. You got that blowgun
There's
for a
the
reason.
guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Oh, evidence updated.
Oh, nice.
I guess you.
Oh, here we go.
I had to get Watson for help.
Okay, let's see. Oh, no. Nice.
Okay.
Gotta talk to old Napoleon.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna make a history joke. I don't have the heart to tell him that his nephew will be the catalyst for the greatest piece of anti-Semitic literature to ever be created. Oh, here he is. Oh, no.
Somewhere. Hans Winkler.
It's around here somewhere.
Yeah, he's in one of these, I think. Yeah, Maurice. There he is. Maybe you need to pin something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, this is...
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
you're
gosh.
just gonna spring him.
Yeah.
And there's 6
let's
this
see.
time.
So it looks like 3, and then 1 and 5, and then 2 and 4, and then 6. There you go. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I think I did the only side quest.
Yeah.
So.
That was the only thing I remember seeing.
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine.
Psst. Watson, over here.
Holmes? What are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant.
You know Holmes is here, man.
Yeah. Unless he really did believe it was that detective.
Yeah.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
All right. Watson. Ooh. Okay, don't point it that way.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
All right.
Did a child make
Oh,
these?
Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
It sure did, Watson.
Yes.
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Ooh, a courtyard. Director's office.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other, no?
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
A doctor.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
I wonder what.
The former director here.
What happened
One day he
there?
realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had...
Watson, you're zoning out.
Already, Doctor?
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things. Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room.
Oh,
and
no.
the girl with the door.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
Kitchen.
Did you hear that our patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
Makes it to Elba.
Here's a dumbwaiter.
Yeah.
Looks dusty but functional.
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs.
Somebody?
I'm struggling to remember something. It's something familiar. If only I could place it. I must think. Maybe if I write another poem, I will remember. Why does my mind play such tricks on me? Why does my mind play such tricks on me?
Smart, I do miss so. You call to me while I don't see. How could I let you go? Storm cuts through my senses and makes all my thoughts so blind. With no captain, I misreason. What did they truly find? Cold and dark with grimy walls, roughly held like animals. Trapped yet free, why do I fall? Something squirms on the tip of the tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget? Oh, there's the other side of that door.
Yeah.
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
He's smoking. There's the corridor. Been in there yet?
I don't want a guard block me tonight.
I want them to fly. Try to fly away. Escape, my little ones. Yes, fly. Oh, fly far away from here. If I were a bird, you wouldn't see me waddling around. Use your wings. If I were a bird, you wouldn't see me waddling around. Use your wings.
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
Kidding me? No, I don't want to. Why not? You're mean. That's rude. And I'm not. You're lying. Shh, stranger. You must be quiet. Yes. He's not real. He's not real. Don't look at him. He's not real. He's not real. Don't look at him.
Don't look at me.
Miss?
Too bad my parents had to leave so soon. I haven't seen them for months. When people shout, all I want to do is find a dark corner and hide. I can't bear it. Professor Gygax says I can return home as soon as I'm better. I miss home so much. I miss home so much.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it? The nurses don't believe me. No one helps me. I just want the scratching to stop. Why won't they make the scratching stop? Why won't they make the scratching stop?
There's the lobby.
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here. Get out while you can. If you linger too long, the professor will keep you forever. No one escapes the Edelweiss. No one. No one escapes the Edelweiss. No one.
There's fish. Last room. That's where I am. Don't worry, I have a gun.
Yeah.
That's a bell. It's the lobby. It's over this way. Administration. Access patient reports. As more serious treatment is necessary, my special patient Wolf will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. All other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the Institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. Necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing, but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. Patient's writing now mentions old names, clear sign of partial memory recovery. Unacceptable result. A second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. Surgery went well. Patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes. Although an obsession with writing lingers, danger eliminated, daily monitoring prescribed.
Good lord, that's a lot of records. Photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Lands in Arkham.
Oh no.
It's an interesting fireplace. I assume it's a fireplace. But I don't know. It's kind of sculpture.
Yeah.
I can't just leave Holmes here alone.
He'll be fine. He's resourceful.
You're better without him. Anyway. Oh, maybe it is just a sculpture. I thought it was like a fireplace or something.
It's definitely a striking design.
Yeah. Examination room. I can't go that way.
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson. Professor Gygax will have much to tell you. Try to get some rest. It's nice to have you here. We don't get many visitors. It's nice to have you here. We don't get many visitors.
Have you gotten any like evidence you can pin or stuff like that?
It looks like I can.
Oh yeah. Gygax out of her office and another one.
Let's see.
Those two are good.
We rarely have visitors here. I wonder how Edelweiss compares to your clinics in England.
He doesn't seem impressed with our English clinics.
Feel free to explore the courtyard, Dr. Watson. I'm sure it will enlighten you. Feel free to explore the courtyard, Dr. Watson. I'm sure it will enlighten you.
That's a pig head.
It sure is. What are you going to do with a whole pig head?
Did you see my son? He's such a sweet boy. If you happen to meet him, tell him I'm here. My baby will return to me, you'll see. I'll be waiting right here as long as it takes. We'll leave this place as soon as my boy's back. We'll leave this place as soon as my boy's back.
No one escapes the Edelweiss. No one.
Yeah, there must be something else. So I don't think it's the dumbwaiter.
Yeah. You don't think it's the dumbwaiter?
I don't think it's the dumbwaiter. It feels... It seems like it must be something with...
Yeah.
Patient wolf.
Yeah. Let's go back to his room.
Yeah.
Room 2, okay.
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, Doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right. You don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
Oh, dear.
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we were.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, Doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Oh, gotta do an observation.
Yep.
Yep.
Severe chemical.
Chemical burn. It's paralysis of facial muscles and blue-gray pigmentation spots on the skin.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, that might be.
Yeah.
Yep.
So bad.
Now it works. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate. Dear Professor Gygax, I bitterly regret that I let my beautiful alpine flower fall under your influence. I see now that you never deserved to sit as the director of the Black Edelweiss. You are not, as you so claimed, the future of the Edelweiss, and you never were. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks.
Still hasn't had that meat pie.
Yeah.
I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
Oh, got yourself a letter.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
All right. Stealth time. Yeah. Tactical. Oh, detective action.
Got my chaff grenades ready.
Mm-hmm.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small for what Holmes asked for.
Took over the advice from Becker. All my colleagues approved the rule changes, so I am now the only professor here.
Oh God, how many colleagues has she gone through?
Hiring several strong nurses will solve the personnel shortage. At last my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind. First payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risks, but the possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. The first shipment of chosen ones has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken minds. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh. Dear Professor, letter from New Orleans Bank. We recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers, who made several offers far exceeding our expert's estimate of the stone's value. The final sale was agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum, transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, our discretion is assured, and we look forward to continued business with you and your illustrious patron. Yours sincerely, Jeffrey Scott, representative of the E.W. Gray Banking House, New Orleans, USA, January 9th, 1882.
Oh, that looks like it could be a key of some sort. If we can actually focus on it. Maybe not.
Yeah.
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Let's see anything else to check out here. Cool globe. The Holy Grail.
Yes.
Nothing special about this.
But it looks so nice. Just don't drink from it, Watson.
Yes. Kitchen's this way. Oh, kitchen lady's gone.
Yeah. Oh, I saw some rats or roaches or something.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, you have unfettered access to the dumbwaiter.
Run, Sherlock. Oh boy.
Why?
It's sealed tight. I can't exit the same way.
Alright. He's got himself into a situation.
Uh-oh. What's this door? Ooh. A classroom.
Yeah.
We're learning stuff.
Yeah.
The writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
Oh.
A wax cylinder.
Oh, okay.
There is something recorded on it.
What we got here? Broken tooth, light-colored enamel.
Tooth of an adult male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old.
Oh. Uh-oh.
No, talking about some guy with tentacles.
Cool stuff. Uh-oh. There's a head.
Hey. A brain and a car.
Professor, trust my guide, the light of the abyss, for he shall enlighten our chosen ones. Make sure he is present, and that our chosen utter nothing but the sacred words. And lo, the trance will begin, and we will be an inch closer to the universe beyond. Your work is essential, as many of our flock do not speak our language, and time is of the essence. It would be best to work in groups, performing at least one seance per day for a week. Of course, the most skeptical members will have to be tamed by your hands. In the meantime, my work continues on a physical method to maintain the trance state through the emitted light waves of Khalid senses. Finally, my men in New Orleans will contact you regarding the new shipment of Chosen. Make room for them as you have done before. Key there. A shiny key. Oh, I guess the brain in the jar isn't that noteworthy.
Oh, yeah. Holmes has probably seen a ton of those.
Yeah. The bank has the gems. My master has ordered me to send the first shipment of chosen ones. They will arrive within 2 weeks. Do not fail us. Thank God. This whole conspiracy is being led by Gargura.
Yes. Always knew she couldn't be trusted. Oh.
Looks as if it's been recently used.
Can that play? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know exactly how those work.
It was Professor Gygax. The new method at last started to show progress. The success rate is 4 out of 10, and the failures are not responding to any external stimuli. Nevertheless, the phonetic system can be declared an undeniable success. Regardless of their native language or place of origin, individuals learn to speak the chant without flaw. They learn it quickly and fluently, despite lacking all mental autonomy. Regrettably, one of the chosen continues to resist. Isolation and deprivation resulted in a strengthening of their disobedience. Negotiation only ignited anger, and even after the direct removal of the frontal and temporal lobes, it seems all that was left was an innate desire to resist. The chosen one cannot be allowed to pollute the minds of the others. The conclusion is inescapable. They cannot continue to live. I will see to it they are sent to the well.
Oh no.
Gosh, second game in a row where someone's sent to go die in a well.
Yeah.
This looks like a lift of some kind.
Yeah.
Burbs. Oh.
Professional brain dissection.
Ooh.
Can't do that right in front of the other birds. That's just wrong.
That's kind of fucked up.
dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair.
Oh.
Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape.
This locker. Any ammo or flashlight batteries?
Yeah.
Ooh, stairs down. Gosh. This way or the other way?
So much to explore.
Yeah.
Beautiful location.
Oh.
Boss fight time.
Get out of my head!
Your mind festers, devoid of soul. Find reverence for the one and tremble.
Great Lord!
Left your surrender your soul and become a servant.
Oh.
Please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Oh, God. He's holding me.
Fear what is to come. Let him rupture our world anew. Awaken! And let the
world behold!
Oh, boy.
The light of the abyss is the light from the abyss. Get out of my head.
Some cool blacklight stuff.
Nice. Yeah. Get one of those blacklight bulbs in here.
Sweet.
Can make a pretty cool laser tag arena.
Yeah.
In here. Oh no, I guess that guy's gone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Just sending down the...
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious.
Okay, well, let's do it this way. There's a well.
Yeah.
Well...
Dear God, is that body parts?
Oh, that can't be. Hopefully that doesn't seep into the groundwater.
Yeah.
Judging by the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment. Utterly inhuman. Watson?
Holmes?
What are you still doing here?
Still? I was trying to find more information. Did you think I was just going to sit in my room twiddling my thumbs?
I only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says the man who looks like he saw a ghost.
I'm fine, Watson.
You're hardly fine. You reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered.
Oops.
On my word.
What? She was our biggest lead.
Oh, I'm not
Yet
going to feel
another
too bad
wrinkle
about
in
that
our
one.
investigation. What do we do now, Holmes?
Hush. Let me think.
Do some brain stuff. Oh, maybe her. Maybe not. Let's see. I guess we could investigate.
Yeah, probably has to do that first before you.
What happened here?
The pencil is buried deep all the way to the brain. Instant death.
Oops.
No traces of blood on her clothes. Must have got on her white overcoat. The patients here wear the same robes.
Oh, look.
Oh dear.
Heidi, how did it end up here?
We'd better inform the local police about this.
You're right, Watson. But first, we need to determine where our case goes next.
Alright, now. Okay. Where does the evidence lead next? Oh, I have this wax cylinder.
Oh, yeah.
There's
probably a place to play that somewhere.
I wonder if it'll let me go back down the lift.
Yeah.
I actually don't even know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know where I came out of. Oh well. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. New Orleans. Some listed the service of the banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems.
Made in New Orleans. Watson, we're going to the Big Easy.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose you've ever been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do. Let's go. There's no time to waste.
Let's get some crawdads.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing in this world that cannot be explained with logic and reason. Nothing in this world.
Holmes?
Hmm?
You seem troubled.
I am not troubled, Watson. I am preoccupied.
We're just taking a train to Louisiana across the Atlantic.
Some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numb beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish aims.
I knew another man like that once. Treated my mother, perhaps even killed her, depending on who you ask.
My sincere condolences.
In the end, she was just a shadow of herself. The outline of the person I recognized, but lacking all else. She was pushed until she cracked. Should you see me cracking, John, I must ask you to intervene.
Nothing compels us to pursue this matter further, Sherlock. We can return to London, report what we have discovered, let more capable hands take over.
Alas, there are no such hands. Were we to abandon our quest now, I fear no other would succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits, what dangers lurk in the darkness.
Nonsense. We draw nearer to New Orleans with every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we seek. Those answers, for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
So be it.
I know you to be a diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
Nymph of Louisiana. Saloon, I guess. The outsiders. Okay, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah.
With some nice, like, upper class British dudes down in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Ah, Holmes. After our trip to nippy Switzerland, I can certainly use some of this New World aid.
Please, someone get this man a meat pie.
Yes.
We could certainly use our answers to my questions.
I know, but you look exhausted. Why didn't we find the hotel first?
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi! Stop it, you! Our luggage!
Oi!
Good Lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
I'm sorry, mister. It was an accident.
So, see, Sherlock, that's what a real American accent sounds like.
Yeah. Well, it seems like a good place to call it for the evening. Got through London and Switzerland.
Yeah. Chapter 4, when we get through at least this next chapter next week.
Yeah. I don't know how many chapters there are in this one. I think there were like 5 chapters in.
Yeah, and I think there's some DLC too. I don't know how we get to that. I might have to look it up.
Sure.
But we'll be back Friday with something.
Yeah, we haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
I'd be up for another bonus Alan Wake stream as well.
Oh, yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, if we can't figure out anything else, we'll just be more Alan. All right. See you in a couple days. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to wake Gigi.
Oh.